Have you ever felt like life keeps repeating the same old patterns no matter how hard you try to change? Like you're stuck in a cycle of struggle, self-doubt, or even just feeling not good enough? My darling, you are not alone. I used to feel the same way, but I discovered something life-changing: 5 powerful truths that, once embraced, will shift your reality forever. Today, I want to share these with you, not just as ideas, but as deep, transformational wisdom that has the power to heal, to uplift, and to completely rewrite the story you've been telling yourself. Because the truth is, my love, you are far more powerful than you've ever been led to believe. So, let's begin this journey together. Open your heart, take a deep breath, and allow yourself to receive the first thing that changed my life and will change yours. Is understanding that our thoughts shape our reality. I don't just mean this in a light, passing way. I mean it in the deepest, most profound sense. Every single thought we think is creating our future. For years, I didn't know this. I, too, carried painful thoughts, thoughts of not being enough, thoughts of fear, thoughts of rejection, and my life reflected those beliefs. I attracted people and situations that confirmed exactly what I believed about myself. But, oh, my love, the moment I realized that I could choose different thoughts, that I could replace those old patterns with thoughts of love, worthiness, and joy, everything began to change. Now, I know what you might be thinking, but Louise, how do I change my thoughts? My mind is full of worries, fears, and self-doubt. End quote. I understand. It's not about stopping all negative thoughts overnight. That's impossible. But what is possible and incredibly powerful is to become aware of them the next time you catch yourself thinking, "I'll never be successful," or "I'm not lovable." Pause, catch that thought, and replace it. Even if it feels strange at first, say to yourself, "I am worthy of love. I am open to success. I deserve happiness. You don't have to believe it fully yet. Just plant the seed, because, my darling, once you start shifting your thoughts, the universe listens. When I first began this practice, I would stand in front of the mirror and look into my own eyes. It felt uncomfortable at first because, for so long, I had been my own worst critic. But I kept going. I would say, "Louise, I love you. I really love you." End quote. And slowly, something magical happened. That voice of self-criticism softened. The self-doubt began to fade. And a new reality emerged on where I felt loved, worthy, and at peace. The second thing that will change your life forever is learning to truly forgive. Oh, my love, I know forgiveness can feel like the hardest thing in the world, especially when we've been deeply hurt. I used to hold on to so much pain, so much resentment. I thought that if I let go, I was saying that what happened to me was okay. But that's not what forgiveness is. Forgiveness is not about saying that the hurt was right. It's about setting yourself free, because when we hold on to anger, resentment, and old wounds, We are the ones who suffer. It's like drinking poison and expecting the other person to fall ill. I remember a time when I carried a deep wound on that seemed impossible to heal. I had every reason to be angry, every reason to feel like a victim. But then, I realized something. As long as I held on to that pain, it controlled me. It dictated my emotions, my actions, my ability to feel joy, and my love. I was tired of suffering, so I made a choice. A conscious, deliberate choice to release the resentment. I didn't have to do it all at once. I started by simply being open to the idea of forgiveness. Just that one thought, maybe one day I can let this go. And that, my darling, is where the healing begins. So, I want to ask you something. Who in your life are you still holding on to anger towards? Maybe it's a family member. Maybe it's an old friend. Maybe it's even yourself. Yes, my love. Sometimes the hardest person to forgive is the one in the mirror. We carry guilt, shame, and regret like heavy bags on our shoulders, but you do not have to carry them anymore. Right now, you can choose to put them down. I want you to take a deep breath again. Close your eyes, if you feel comfortable, and place your hands over your heart. Now, say these words softly to yourself. I am willing to forgive. I set myself free. It doesn't have to happen all at once. It doesn't have to be perfect. But the moment you open yourself to the possibility of forgiveness, you take back your power. And my love, when you do this, you will feel lighter, you will feel freer, and most importantly, you will make space in your heart for love, joy, and peace. Because life is too precious, too beautiful, to be spent holding on to pain. You are meant to thrive. You are meant to be free. And it all starts with letting go. My darling, take a moment to feel this truth. You are enough. Just as you are. Right now, I want you to really hear that, not just in your mind, but in your heart, because for so many of us, there's this little voice inside that whispers, I need to be better. I need to do more. I need to be perfect. But my love, perfection is an illusion. And the truth, the beautiful, freeing truth is that you are already worthy. This brings me to the third life-changing lesson I want to share with you. Loving yourself is the key to a joyful life. Now, I know that for many people, self-love feels difficult, maybe even impossible. I understand. I used to feel that way, too. I thought love had to come from outside of me through approval, success, or someone else's affection. But that's not love. That's validation. And validation will never fill the emptiness inside. The only thing that truly fills us up is loving ourselves deeply, unconditionally, and without judgment. You see, my darling, every time you criticize yourself, every time you say, I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not lovable, your body hears it, your heart hears it, your soul hears it, and that energy shapes your entire life. But imagine, just imagine what would happen if, instead of self-criticism, you filled your mind with self-kindness? What if, instead of saying, "I'm not good enough," you said, "I am more than enough"? What if, instead of saying, "I'll never succeed," you said, "I am capable of incredible things"? What if, instead of looking in the mirror and pointing out your flaws, you said, "I am beautiful, exactly as I am"? Oh, my love, your entire life would change. Now, I want to be honest with you. This isn't something that happens overnight. Learning to love yourself is a practice just like we learned how to be self-critical. We can learn how to be self-loving, and one of the most powerful ways to start is mirror work. I've spoken about this before because it truly transformed my life. Every morning, I would stand in front of the mirror, look into my own eyes, and say, "Louise, I love you. I really love you." Oh no. At first, it felt strange. I didn't believe it, but I kept going. And slowly, something magical happened. That voice of self-doubt softened. The love I was giving myself started to feel real, and my entire life shifted. So, my darling, I want to invite you to do this with me right now. If you're near a mirror, go to it. If not, just close your eyes and picture yourself. And now, take a deep breath and say, "I love you." Yes, I know it might feel awkward, but say it again. "I love you. I really love you." Say it every day. Say it until it feels true. Because, my love, it is true. You deserve your own love. You deserve your own kindness. And when you truly love yourself, the whole world opens up to you, because life reflects what we believe about ourselves. And when you believe that you are lovable, worthy, and enough, life will show you just how deeply that is true. So promise me something today, just a small promise. Be kinder to yourself. Speak to yourself the way you would speak to someone you love. Because, my darling, you are the love of your own life. And when you embrace that, nothing can stop you. The fourth thing that will change your life forever is learning to live in the present moment. Oh, my love, so many of us spend our lives trapped in two places, the past and the future. We replay old mistakes. We dwell on past hurts. We think, if only I had done things differently. Or we live in fear of what's to come. What if things go wrong? What if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? But my darling, the past is gone. It cannot be changed. And the future hasn't arrived yet. The only moment that is truly yours is this one, right now. And this moment is precious. Right now, you have everything you need. Right now, you are safe. Right now, you are alive, breathing, existing in the beautiful gift of the present. You see, when we live in the now, something amazing happens. Worries begin to fade. Regrets lose their power. And we start to see the beauty in everything, the way the sun feels on our skin, the sound of laughter, the warmth of a hug, the simple pleasure of a deep breath. Life becomes richer, fuller, more vibrant. So, my love, I want you to try something with me. Right now, wherever you are, take a moment to notice one beautiful thing around you. Maybe it's the sound of birds outside your window. Maybe it's the softness of the chair you're sitting on. Maybe it's the way your breath moves in and out, effortlessly giving you life. That's the present moment. That's where peace lives. And when we learn to truly embrace the now, life becomes so much lighter. Now, my darling, there is one final lesson I want to share with you. One that ties everything together. My darling, take a moment with me. Right now, wherever you are, just pause. Breathe in and out. Feel the air moving through your body. Feel your heart beating. This moment, right here, is all that truly exists. We've spent this journey together, uncovering powerful truths that, when embraced, can change your life forever. But there is one last thing I must share with you, and it might be the most important of all. The fifth thing that will change your life forever is understanding that life loves you. Yes, my love, life loves you. The universe is not against you. It is not trying to break you. It is trying to help you grow, to help you expand, to help you step into the incredible person you are meant to be. So many of us go through life feeling as though we have to struggle. We have to fight. We have to prove that we are worthy of happiness, of success, of love. But my darling, you do not have to prove anything to anyone. You are already worthy. You always have been. I know that there are moments when life feels unfair, moments when it seems like nothing is going your way. I have been there. I have felt the pain, the frustration, the deep sorrow of wondering if things will ever change. But I am here to tell you, life is always guiding you, even in the struggles, even in the heartbreak, even in the moments when you feel lost. Every challenge is an opportunity for growth. Every setback is life redirecting you towards something greater. Think back to a time when something didn't work out the way you wanted. Maybe a relationship ended. Maybe you didn't get the job you wanted. Maybe life took you in a direction you never expected. And yet, looking back, can you see how it all led you to where you are now? How those closed doors made space for something even better? That is life loving you. That is the universe gently nudging you toward the path meant for you. My love, I want you to do something for me. Right now, place your hands over your heart. Feel it beating. That is life moving through you. That is proof that you are here for a reason, that you are meant to be here. And I want you to say this out loud with me. Life loves me, and I love life. Say it again and again until you feel it, until you believe it. Because when you trust in this truth, when you truly understand that life is always supporting, your fear begins to fade. Doubt loses its power, and you begin to move through life with a sense of deep, unshakable peace. You start to notice the signs, the little moments of magic, the synchronicities, the unexpected blessings, and you begin to trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it is meant to. So, my darling, I want you to carry this truth with you. Your thoughts shape your reality, so choose ones that empower you. Forgiveness sets you free, so let go of what no longer serves you. Self-love is the key to happiness, so be kind to yourself. The present moment is where peace lives, so embrace it fully. Life loves you, so trust that you are always being guided. Hold these truths close to your heart. My love, let them become the foundation of the beautiful, abundant, love-filled life that you deserve. And now, I want to hear from you. Which of these 5 truths spoke to your heart the most? Which one are you ready to embrace fully in your life? Let me know in the comments. And if this message resonated with you, if you felt even a spark of hope or love, give this video a like. Let's spread this energy together, because the more we share love, the more it grows. And my darling, you deserve all the love in the world.